What up, kings and queens? This video we finna be talking about indecision. Something that a lot of people might struggle with. Something that I definitely struggle with. Well, one of the rules to being an alpha male is being able to make decisions and live with whatever comes with it. But you gotta make decisions. Not making a decision, like choosing to be indecisive, is gonna lead to only bad things. Just like I said in the game of life, I don't think I uploaded that yet, but you can choose to play, you can choose not to play, but choosing not to play is only going to yield negative results. Two times that I let me being indecisive really, I don't want to say fuck up my life, but bring a lot of like negative results to my life, which I had to learn from. And hopefully I ain't got to keep learning the same lesson. Is when I was working for the government, right? The job that I'm always complaining about. I wanted to leave a long time ago. I was miserable every day. Miserable every day, depressed every day, not even satisfied with the pay. It was enough to keep the bills paid, but it wasn't enough for me to live the lifestyle that I wanted financially or freedom and time wise or energy wise. I was tired, I was working nights. So this is what I did. I wrote a 2 weeks notice letter. It's still in my computer today. I printed it out. First of all, I haven't been working there for probably almost 2 years now. So, because listen, I wrote the letter, the I quit letter or whatever. Never turned it in, never decided, couldn't build up the courage or the confidence or whatever the fuck I needed. Couldn't decide on my decision. So I wrote it up, typed it up, looked up Google how to make it sound professional, all of that. Never turned it in. So I kept going to work, getting deeper and deeper into a depression. Like, stop showing up, you know what I'm saying? Just start fucking up my reputation at work as a worker. Stop showing up, and when I did show up, I'd be asleep during a whole fucking shift. Won't talk to nobody, like in this lonely ass hermit mode, like just feeling fucked up in the inside. And I'm putting up with this shit every day. All the while, my child's mother is fucking doing whatever the fuck she wanna do. You already know what I'm talking about. Come to find out later on down the line, she meeting up with motherfuckers while I'm at home, sleep, tired as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Really, no excuses. But the main reason I even got the job and put up with it was for my family. It wasn't, if I was single, if I wasn't a father, I wouldn't have did that shit. I would have stayed at peace of. But that's another story. Y'all wonder why I'm red pill, man. Anyway, and she knew how miserable I was. But that's not what we're talking about. Matter of fact, we're gonna get to that actually. But so I wrote this letter. I never turned it in. So eventually they just couldn't put up with my shit no more. Me not coming for a whole month. I'm telling you, I did not come for a whole month. And sometimes when I didn't feel like going to work, I ain't even had the decency to call in. I'm like, man, fuck it. I'm just not gonna come. And they go do what they want to do. I'm pretty much forcing them to fire me. So, because I can't make the decision myself. So that's basically what they end up doing. After like 3 or 4 write-ups, they kept writing me up. Oh my god. So yeah, they end up I'm not even really fired. I'm technically still employed. That's why I try not to talk too much stuff and talk about the company, but I'm pretty much on leave without pay. But anyway, I haven't been there for 2 years now, and I just printed out a couple days ago the same letter that I had in my computer since 2017. I think it was 2017. And now I'm talking about I'm finna go send it in so I can get my retirement money and stuff, because I need the fucking money now. So that's the first time, right? The second time, let's get back to this fucking woman, this relationship that I was in for 9 years. I knew the relationship started going sour, right? I didn't want to put up with her fucking crazy ass attitude, all the psychological abuse that I was going through with her mouth and her manipulation, her making me feel guilty about little shit when I ain't gonna say I'm trying to do the best I can, but I'm doing what I can, and I feel like I'm doing a lot more for our family than she fucking was. You know what I'm saying? But it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not fucking pointing fingers and no shit, but I'm just saying, anyway, I didn't want to put up with it. So I did the same shit. I wrote this long ass letter. It wasn't even a negative letter, but it was a breakup letter. I wrote this letter talking about, I think, you know, this was actually when I think I either got fired or I knew I was about to get fired or some shit like that, or I knew I wanted to quit and I was probably finna quit and I was finna go live with my mother. So I wrote her this letter like, dear lady, I don't have anything to offer you right now. I think we should basically take a break. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go live with my mother, so I really have nothing to offer. We should take a break. This is me trying to, you know what I'm saying, be a man, accept the relationship for what it has become, and really start to figure some things out. So this is the letter I'm writing. I'm pretty much going into detail, talking about the parts of the relationship that I don't want to put up with and how I feel and shit. Wrote the letter. I ain't gonna say I didn't have the courage. I just kind of decided like, nah, let me stick it out because this is my family, and I kind of felt like we was gonna be really together regardless or some shit like that. Like she definitely wasn't gonna never leave me, so I would have to leave her. So I actually tried to stick it out for the sake of my family in the unit, but she had other plans. Like I told you, even while I was fucking working at the damn job, she was meeting up with people when I'm sleeping in the morning, because I used to work nights, so I come home tired as fuck, be to sleep, and she'll be meeting up with motherfuckers after she dropped my kid off at school or some shit like that. I don't know, some crazy shit. But before I even found that out, you know, we moved back with my mother or whatever. We both moved in. The whole family moved in with my mama, and then everything got worse. And she was even telling me, like, I don't want to move here. So I fuck around. That's what I'm saying. I should have broken it up. I should have made the decision. But I didn't. And that shit pretty much backfired, right? So she had a whole nother nigga at work and shit. I had to find out through the phone. Made a video about that. I just made it back public. At first I took that shit off. But if y'all want to understand, if y'all want to know what the fuck happened in my personal life, go look up that video. It's talk about how NoFap got me cheated on. But anyway, yeah, that's what I'm saying. We weren't having sex and shit because the romance wasn't there. So I'm like, why? I didn't want to have sex. The romance wasn't there. So it was like, this person just in my house for what? So I should have made the decision. So look, this video is about being decisive, making decisions, and not falling victim to being undecisive, because that's going to lead to some not what you wanted to lead to. Then you're gonna have to fucking try to put back the pieces because you're gonna get caught off guard. Like in my case, shit, I lost my job. I had savings. That's what I was doing. I had savings, but I didn't want to work. But I didn't really know what I wanted to do other than make videos. But fucking YouTube is not it's not as sweet as it seems. It's fun and shit. And once you get a lot of following and people really fucking with you, you can make some money and shit if you know how to monetize it. It's like, I know how to monetize it. I thought since I knew how to monetize it, the shit will just start happening. But it don't work like that. Then you gotta have a work ethic, and I ain't had a work ethic. So I was really caught off guard with the whole me getting fired shit. I'm trying to put back the pieces. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hurry up. But really, I wasn't even in no rush. Like I said, I had savings, so I was just chilling for the whole year, just making YouTube videos, just watching Game of Thrones. I watched Game of Thrones like I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the woods and shit. Y'all see me. Y'all see me. But yeah, but eventually shit, I started doing Lyft to try to make some money. Now this car is just sitting here. This car been fucking sitting here for 3 days because the fucking shit broke down. And as you can see, I got my blankets and shit back here because I got the fuck up out my mama house. But now I just be sleeping here at Love's gas station because home is where the heart is. So that's what I've been doing, all because of indecisiveness, not being able to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Having direction first and being proactive about shit, right? And shit, the last couple of days I've been having my ex fucking like drive me places and shit. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker that fucking went out, brung all this chaos to my mama's front door and shit, her whole fucking crew, still be disrespecting me. We went out, I took her out. I took my family out. I didn't take her out, but I took my family out to eat at Old Country Buffet. and she's like still flirting with guys in front of me, talking about I'm cock blocking her while she got a boyfriend and everything. That's not me, but still, just like, she think it's okay because that's the type of shit that we both used to do when we was together. But shit, I've grown past that shit. I'm like, she hasn't really changed at all. She still think that the shit that she does is okay. So anyway, like I said, this video is about being decisive. Be aware if you're an undecisive person, and add that to your list of things to work on. I'm telling you, as a man, you got to do that. All right, King C's, I hope you heard me, and see you in the next one. Peace.